America was built by people who attempted the impossible and succeeded.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In 1957, the Soviets launched Sputnik, and America panicked. A communist regime was outpacing our capitalist democracy, challenging not only the legitimacy of our nation, but its values and what it meant for the rest of the world that was supposed to model itself on us as the proof of concept. 4 years later, JFK stood before a crowd at Rice University and made a promise that by any reasonable measure was insane. We would put man on the moon before the end of the decade. We did not have rockets at the time. We did not have the technology. We barely had the budget, but we had something the Soviets did not. We had the will of a free people with something to prove. And then America did what it does best. It got to work. It initiated the greatest mobilization of human talent and national purpose in history. Over 400,000 engineers, scientists, and workers across every state in the country, building something that nobody had ever built before. Picture Americans with rolled up sleeves, solving impossible problems on impossible deadlines. On July 20th, 1969, 8 years after Kennedy's promise, Neil Armstrong stepped onto the lunar surface and planted an American flag. The Soviets never made it. SpaceX just completed the largest IPO in history, raising $75 billion and valuing the company at $1.8 trillion, making Elon Musk the world's first trillionaire. More importantly, over 4,000 SpaceX employees, including welders, factory workers, and engineers, are becoming millionaires because of it. And we're talking the people that built the rockets with their hands. And yet, somehow, Elon Musk has become public enemy number one. The man who built the electric vehicle market from scratch, made reusable rockets a reality. He built Starlink and spread internet to some of the most remote corners of the world. Within hours of the IPO closing, the usual suspects were already on it. They took the moment to chant a corny campaign slogan for a policy that has failed everywhere it was tried. A wealth tax does not touch a vault full of cash. It taxes a number on a spreadsheet. France tried it, repealed it. Sweden tried it, repealed it. Norway raised its rates and then watched over 30 of its wealthiest citizens leave the country in a single year, costing the country over $594 million in lost tax revenue. A trillionaire now exists because we have reached a level of innovation and prosperity never before seen in human history. It's not a scandal. It's a proof of concept, the American concept. And the politicians calling it an absurdity are the same ones who have never built anything, employed anyone, or launched a single rocket. America went to the moon because it refused to accept limits. And that spirit is still there, but we must dare to dream big again.